welcome back to another episode of Half-Life Tips and Tricks. And we just entered the chapter Unforeseen Consequences after the event known as the Resonance Cascade. Now... Okay. I have never seen that happen before. That was a bit funny. But sad for that guy. So... yeah, that was the Resonance Cascade that just occurred. The event that the guy was talking about. If we went on top of the ladder, or in there, the whole event where we saw the creatures and the alternate dimension, would have been skipped. So that's for, like, speedrunning, sort of. But, the world record guy, managed to get himself in the window, which saved him a lot of time. Having go through his head is actually there. The reason I wanted to pull back the cart, but the glitch didn't work, because I actually pushed it when I was walking away, involuntarily. But the Vortigaunt is supposed to kill one of these guys, in order to do another skip, but I guess it didn't work. So, yeah, this is his guy's... no, this guy... God. The guy with the black hair, this is where he was supposed to die, but he's actually under there, or gibbed. So now we need to get to this door. So same thing here, we have a duplicate scientist. So this guy is trying to resuscitate the security guard. I think that will hurt you. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't hurt you, but a lot of people will just walk away, but this guy will actually be resuscitated if you wait long enough. Let's see, here we go.
Ah, you have one of the new ATV suits.
Alright, he's gotta follow me. If I can get him to follow me.
See you later. Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on. I think I need to push him a little bit.
Well, do you have any idea what to do next?
Oh, I think he got himself stuck.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by. Okay, it might get longer.
Oh, not yet. So, let's see if the skip works. It's not always very reliable.
Will we ever make it out of here?
Let's see if I can... So, I want to get him over... oh wait, it's not going to work, because he's talking to that guy. So, the purpose is to get him to walk under that, and you can grab the gun early. Or the block. 17. But I guess it didn't work. So we have to leave him behind to go through here. Because I don't have AI to jump over this stuff. Go up the elevator.
Why didn't they listen? Try to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
Okay, so this is Eli Vance.
Who is responsible for this mess?
That would be you. Well, the science team.
There goes our grant money.
So yeah, this is Eli Vance, one of the major characters of Half-Life 2, and we need him to open the retinal scanner door.
Alright.
So we're gonna... oh, okay. Okay, so this is a head crab. Oh god, okay, he hit me. We'll see them later. He kind of glitched them. Okay, here's one that's not kind of freaking out. They're parasitic organisms from the alien dimension of from the alien dimension of Zen. So we'll see what they do later, because they don't really have like weapons. They just kind of jump at you and do minimal damage. But we'll see what the real threat is later. So we're gonna lure him over here. Okay, so let's go through this door. Okay. I've been killed there before. You have to be very careful. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, so here's head crab. Now, the best way to deal with crabs is to juke them. Kind of like move left to right and just wait for them to jump like that. And then you can walk by or kill them once you have a weapon. Because they're terribly slow. Walk under here. Trick and hop over. So yeah, that's what the lasers are for. Earlier. Kind of gave you a hint. I got sliced. Now here is the most iconic weapon of the game right here. Our Gordon Freeman, the crowbar. So we're gonna dash through the glass. And no matter what you do here, press the button or break the glass, the event happens, so. Oof. So yeah, even if you press the button, or do, the door, it always happens. And I'm pretty sure there's no items down there, if I remember correctly. I think there is in... Oh, okay. Half-life ladders, how do they work? Yeah, the ladders in this game are a little clunky. Yeah, there's no items down here, so... no reason to go up there. Or down there. So we're gonna go up this time. Really interesting sound. Oh, well, he got killed. So let's pick the Glock real quick. Okay. So, these are zombies. Hold on one sec. I usually play with the crosshair for a challenge, but I need to turn that back on. So basically, these are zombies. The head crab, as you can see, attaches to the human host on the head. Hence the name. You can see the skull actually pressing through there. And the chest kind of develops into a maw of sorts. And the feet and hands sort of elongate into claws. And yeah, they're ugly. And they do a lot of damage up close. So yeah, couldn't get them. You can do that to every corpse in the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he met an unfortunate demise. We'll be dealing with zombies a lot in this game. And head crabs. Another dead guy here. Okay. So, their weakness is the head, of course, because you want to kill the head crab that's controlling them. By the way, these are scientists. And I'm playing on hard mode, by the way, so these guys have extra health. So yeah. Kill that guy. Or the head crab. He's already dead. Let's check out the left first. No smoking area. Looks like someone, or the guy in the chair, didn't have a very good day. So now we get to the soda machines in action, since I've taken some damage already. So a soda machine falls, and if you look at my health, I gain 1 health. So that's why I said they weren't that useful, but they still kind of have a purpose. So something I forgot to mention in here is that all these other names are actually employees of Valve Software. So yeah, besides the Freeman locker, of course. So if we go into the Guthrie locker, which is left open, I think it's actually a physics object. I was kind of swaying a little bit. we can pick up some pistol clips. And in the free one locker, there is an extra armor battery. Don't know who put it there. And the thermos and mug were knocked over. We can also grab some health from there if we didn't have full health. Okay. So now we're going to take the central path. This door is locked, so we have to go to the left. So from our knowledge earlier, we can turn off the alarm if we want to. And here's a trick that most people don't know. You can bash that, and the door will open back to the transit system. And you can... Oh god.
No! Stay back! Gordon!
Oops. Well, he's dead. So we'll just continue on. Kind of a cool extra there. Okay, he's supposed to get crushed by that thing. Oh, jeez. Should've reloaded. Because that is supposed to crush him. Does that still work? Yeah. Another head crab there. Don't need to kill him though. I think that actually knocks it over. So, now we want to run over here and watch this. So we killed the head crab, but oof, yeah. Nothing we can do to help him because the windows are bulletproof and for some reason, and the door is locked. Now in here, a hidden head crab. Nice. He will break the vent. Now that's something you just saw that is a common strategy in this game called sneak shooting. It's very good to use because kind of like in Counter-Strike or whatever, if someone is poking out, you can kind of poke around the corner and shoot their appendage before they actually see you. So it's very useful. Now this guy, I said we're going to see the guy in the chair again, so he's here. Now most people, they just kill him with a crowbar, like one whack or two, but something else you can do, which I just discovered, was if you kill the computer, he just dies. Which is a little interesting. And the light switch is broken. And he's dead. So this is how you're supposed to get the gun. If the original security guard does not die, if you save him fast enough, which is actually pretty easy to do, I just waited for him to die, then you can get the pistol here. So he killed the zombie. So now we can go into Sector B. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, Sector B, Coolant Reserve Facility. So we can duck under here. And we want to be fast. Open the door, go through. And we want to kill the hound eyes, which is what they're called. Okay. Oh, he died. Oops. And you missed the cutscene. So some guys are just getting... Okay. So you see this a lot in this game, like Gibbs, because scientists try to escape through vents a lot, and they end up dying like that. So yeah, those are hound eyes. They have a bunch of eyes, like hound eyes. They remind people of dogs, and they use a sonar attack, which you saw. I can't really see that well here, but right there, where my crosshair is pointing, is a mouth. You can see it a little better there. So they feed from the bottom, and they only have 3 legs. And they're pretty fast. And they're kind of cute, so. Now there's the G-Man. Headshot him. You can see the bullet bounced off of him. Now let's see if we can sneak shoot some guys here. Recently, though. I have terrible aim. So something else to know is the most weapons in the game have a primary and secondary fire or attack. So the first attack of the clock, let me just quick save to show you so I don't waste ammo, is just repeated, and it's very accurate. But the secondaries are for up close, so like far away, it's very inaccurate. But close up, if I show you, or like that, it's pretty accurate, but from back there, it's terribly inaccurate. Okay, so there is a health kit there that we can grab, and through this door is a little extra. I'm gonna back up a little bit. This is a head crab there. It's very easy to get hit by head crabs in this game if you're not careful. Now, once you go up this ladder, you want to immediately shoot. That's useful because then you don't have to deal with all of the enemies up here. There's 2 head crabs and a zombie. Now over here, I'm just gonna throw about this guy before he gets up. And then we can back up and shoot that to kill him. Now, as we can see, there are grenades in there, which we kind of want, and pistol clips, and a health machine. So we need to find a scientist or security guard to activate the medical scanner. So there happens to be one right here. Now if we hit E, he automatically gets up, but you can wait for the animation for him to get up. Now we need him to come around the corner. Come on. The AI is a little weird in this game. They get kind of stuck on corners a lot. Now he'll open the door for us. And we can grab the pistol clips and magazines, ammo, etc. And now we can grab our new weapon, the grenades. These are hand grenades, very useful. I'll be using them a lot in this game to do different skips, tricks, and just overall using them to kill people. Or things. Spoiler. So yeah, now we can go down. You can only hold a max of 10, by the way. And with the pistol, the max in the magazine is 17, and the max in the reserve is 250. So now we're gonna go down here, get my grenades ready. No, I missed. Already. Okay. So usually you can throw a grenade right in there and kill him, but I missed. And over here. So another zombie, so I'm just gonna throw a grenade in there and kill him. So I forgot to discuss the Vortigaunts. As you can see, they have a collar and hand restraints, or like wrist restraints, whatever. And they had an electrical attack. You'll see when I get hit by them later. They kind of charge it up and then attack. And they have 6 eyes, and their mouth is right below the head. And they are very important characters in this game. Also, you can see they have a third vestigial arm there, which is a little interesting. You'll see other species have it too, meaning that they're all related. There's about 3, I think, or 4 that have it. The door is actually still turning. Now, this kind of scares people. There is a head crab right there that you can sneak shoot. There we go. So you can kill him early. And there was a scientist in the...
Yes, I refuse to go another step.
in the dumpster. Help machine here if you need it. Now, actually, that leads me to talk about another thing in this game that I haven't really talked about yet. It's crouch jumping, but the proper order of doing it is jumping and crouching. So, if I want to get in this barrel, I can't just jump onto it, nor can I this. I can crouch and then jump, and that doesn't work either. So you have to jump while midair, and then crouching gives it extra height to get on. So jump and then crouch. Again, jump and then crouch. It's very simple to do after you learn it. Now we can sneak shoot another hit crab right here. And we can pop down into the sewer area. Now, something about valve wheels in this game is a lot of people just sit there holding down the use button, or E as default, for the entire length, but you can just kind of hold it for like a split second and then run. It'll keep turning. So the water is going to go up, and we can go up this. Another thing you can do is go up this one, because it also opens. And it's a little hard to get out of those sometimes. Okay, so, I'll grab the pistol clips from the dead security guard, and it's gonna be a little interesting once we hit this, lever here, because you can see there is a platform that goes all the way down. Now, there is a way to avoid this, which I will show, so I'm gonna quick save, and then pull the lever, and then show. So I'll show it with the thing and with, without it. So in order to skip the event, you can go down and hold back. That wasn't very good, but see, let me do it again. Quick save. And then as you go down, you can, I didn't do it that well, but right, as you start going down, you can hold the back button there and skip this event, but I'm just going to show you the event. So as you're going down, you're going to notice some head crabs start to come down. You can just juke them. They'll jump right over you most of the time. You just have to be careful not to walk off. They have quite a little inertia. It's kind of like dodgeball here. Oh god. Ooh. Oh god, okay. Okay, that's gonna lead to death. So, what you want to do is kill the head crabs. One by one. Using quite a bit of ammunition. God, they do take a lot of hits in hard mode. I think it's like 4 hits. There we go. So now there's a hound eye on top of this too. Yeah, you can see his mouth there. Now there is a trick to blowing up these boxes easily. I'm just going to throw a grenade right there. And bash the remainder. Now it's very important to bash boxes in this game because they give you a lot of loot most of the time. So I got some pistol clips. And there's a health machine right over here. Now down here is a turbine that will kill you, so as you can see. Yeah, if you land here, it'll just gnaw you up. And up there is also another health machine. Now, there is an event here, which I'm going to show you a trick to, and I'm also going to show you how you're supposed to do it. So first I'll show you the trick. Oh, actually. Like that. So I stopped to show you the event. So a new creature called the bull squid will spawn and knock down the platform. So the way you're supposed to do it is 1, 2, 3, trigger the grenade, jump, and I failed that. 1, 2, 3. Like that. You can usually do it with about only 30 damage, but now I'm going to show you how you're supposed to do it. So, you watch full speed. You actually saw a bit of his attack there, too. So what we're supposed to do to get over there is jump onto these pipes. And over the machinery, into this vent. Now, what you can do is you can run off like that, or you can go through the vent. Now, here's one way to get there, but the main way to really do it is here, because you can just get through that door anyway. I don't actually know where this brings you. I think it brings you... Okay, I know where it brings you. You'll see in a minute. So, I'm gonna bash some of these boxes. Now, there is a way to skip it. You can use a box dragging technique to get over there, but I can't actually do it because it's just really hard, so I'm just gonna do it normally. So you can see a bull squid down there attacking the head crabs. There's actually one that he missed. 2 grenades will kill it, usually, and maybe a pistol shot. No, well, that's great. See, I'm sneak shooting him. Well, he can't actually see me because his head isn't in my point of view. So he killed that guy. Well, actually, the grenade that bounced off him killed him. So these are barnacles. I don't know if I've seen them before, or we've seen them before in this playthrough so far, but I'll talk about them anyway. They attach to any point that is parallel to the gravity. So in this case, it's always on the ceiling usually, and they have a tongue that goes down, and they kind of just kill you. So I'll show you what happens. Yeah. So it's plenty of time for you to kill them. Like if I wanted to, or let's see, if I wanted to get stuck in this guy's thing, I could realize him getting pulled up, shoot him, and then I would be okay. Also, a crowbar is an instant kill, so right when you get near him, you can just hit him in the face. Now, there's 2 ways to get up into the other side. You can crouch onto the lamp and then onto here with a well-timed jump, or you can go through here, up the ladder to a health machine, and up some blood, of course. Okay. And then you walk up there, and you're up here. And there's another health machine over there, by the way. I actually should break those, but I don't actually think there's anything in them anyway. And you can also actually push some over to get through the water. These boxes take quite a long time to break, and now we can go through here. To open doors, by the way, all you have to do is walk into them. Okay, now we come to our first parkour puzzle with some blood. Nice touch. So you go up the ladders, and this is where the fun begins. Now, most people mess this up royally by jumping, and I'll show you what I mean. Like, just jumping, like, wildly like this, and they just die. Or like that. So the main thing you want to do is just kind of walk. Don't jump. That is one case when you're supposed to jump. So, usually, yeah, that's the one place you're supposed to jump. But otherwise, in this whole thing, you don't need to jump at all. Like, you can just walk off that. Like that. No jumping required, except for that one hop. And now, after we climb the ladder, we should be on the other side. Yep, we're on the other side. Kill that barnacle. So, here's a skip I'm going to use. Again, I'll show you that with the skip and without the skip. So, without the skip, that's what I'll show you first.
Wouldn't you like to get
So yeah, that's what happens without it. Now with the skip, we can press the button to trigger the elevator, and then what we can do is hug the elevator right after, and then we run over
Let's go.
and tap through the door, and now the door is open without all the necessary trouble. So now, this is going to be, with all this hectic stuff happening, this is going to be the end of episode 2 of Half-Life Tips and Tricks, and yeah, see you later.